Parents Rich and Elise McAmoyle and his sister Britton. After high school, Ryder plans to serve a 2-year mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and then attend BYU. Ryder's favorite football memory is playing Cascade in the snow with both of his brothers his freshman year, and after they won, everyone slid in the snow into the end zone. Ryder's advice to future Tiger football athletes: football's hard, but stick to the grind. It goes fast. Ryder would like to thank his coaches, Dalton Sheets, Michael Fields, Connor Brandt, Anton Evans, Eli Levitt, Mike Shireman, Parker Robinson, Zach Wiggins, for pushing him every day to work harder and be the best he can be. He would like to thank his dad for not only being his dad, but his coach as well. Ryder would like to thank his mom and brothers for being great leaders for him and showing him how to be a great person. He would also like to thank football for how much it has taught him and how much he will miss playing with his brothers. Ryder McAmoyle. Next up, number 2, wide receiver and defensive back, Landon Hood. Joining Landon on the field tonight are his parents, Kelly and Mandy Hood, his sister, Brielle, and his brothers, Broderick and Taylor. After high school, Landon plans to attend school and pursue a career as a physical therapist. Landon's favorite football memory is all the fun film sessions and funny clips after a good team win. Landon's advice to future Tiger football athletes: you're only here 4 years of high school. Take advantage of it and cherish the moment. It goes by fast. He would like to thank Coach Sheets, Coach Mack, and Coach Robinson for helping him become his best. Thank you to all his teachers for working with him to be able to play sports. Thank you to his mom and dad for always pushing him to be his best and for being his #1 supporters. Last but not least, he would like to thank the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for giving him the ability to play football. Landon Hood. Next up, number 4, quarterback Matthias Fields. Joining Matthias on the field tonight are his parents, Michael and Maggie Fields. After high school, Matthias plans to attend college, but he is unsure where yet. Matthias' favorite football memory was when he had a 16-yard quarterback sneak, and his best friend Carson, while Emmett was the left tackle. Matthias' advice for future football athletes: be a team player. Matthias would like to thank his mom and dad, his brother Dominic, Coach Mack, and Coach Sheets. Matthias Fields. Number 3, wide receiver and defensive back, Asher Farnham. Joining Asher on the field tonight are his dad and stepmom, Sky and Holly, his stepdad and his mom, Jeff and Miriam, and his sister, Edie. After high school, Asher plans to fight fire with the Forest Service. Asher's favorite football memory was watching Darren skip across the water after he fell off the tube while at the water park in Nampa. Asher's advice to future Tiger football athletes: just have fun. Asher would like to thank all the coaches that have helped him become the person that he is today, especially Coach Robinson, Coach McAmoyle, for pushing everyone for perfection. Thank you to Jillian Nelson for being his best friend and his biggest supporter, as well as his mom and dad for encouraging him during the hard times. Most of all, thank you to the Lord and Savior for always having a plan for him and for being the ultimate role model. Asher Farnham. Number 6, Gregory Grove. Joining Asher on the field tonight are his dad. Oh, sorry. There's a lot to read. Joining Gregory on the field tonight are his stepdad and mom, Matt and Kylie Goodwin, his sister Cece, and his brother Ethan. his dad, Matt Grove, and his sister, Harper and Olivia. After high school, Gregory is undecided about his plans. Gregory's favorite football memory is playing playoff game that some of them swung up for during the freshman year, especially when they all jumped into the snow after the Cascade game. Gregory's advice to future Tiger football athletes: even if it gets hard, do it for the brotherhood of the sport. Be coachable and breathe through Christ. Gregory would like to thank Coach Wiggins, Coach Mack, Coach Carson, Coach Tuck, Coach Sheets, Coach Fields, and all the other coaches he has had for pushing him and believing in him. He would like to thank Aaron Weaver and Carson Weimer for being good friends and for all their memories. Thank you, Riley Krantz, for being a good linebacker duo and for all the neat talks. Gregory wants to thank his girlfriend, Ava Musgrove, for pushing him and being there for him. Gregory Grove. Number 12, running back and cornerback, Dean Finley. Joining Dean on the field tonight are his parents, Kirk and Tanya Finley, his sister, Isabel, and his brother, Patrick. After high school, Dean plans to attend college, although he's unsure where yet. Dean's favorite football memories were beating Baker his junior and senior years, going to camp, and all the trips with his team. Dean's advice to future Tiger football athletes: always go 100%. Never take a single second for granted, because it will be over before you know it. Dean would like to first thank his Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Without him, Dean would be nothing. Thank you to Coach Sheets, Coach Mack, Parker Robinson, and Parker McKinley for always pushing him to be his best. Last and definitely not least, he would like to thank his parents and all the other people in his life that have helped him become who he is today. Dean Finley. Number 13, middle linebacker, Riley Krantz. Joining Riley on the field tonight are his parents, Gary and Amber Krantz. After high school, Riley plans to attend George Fox University to continue playing baseball and become a sports medicine doctor. Riley's favorite football memory is team camp this past summer, tubing on the boat with Ryder and Coach Sheets. Riley's advice for future Tiger athletes: always bring the intensity and give your all. Also, leave how to love, how to hit people. Football is more fun that way. Riley would like to thank Coach Sheets, Coach Mack, Coach Connor, Parker Robinson, Coach Shireman, Anton Evans, Zach Wiggins, Eli Levitt for pushing him and trusting his ability to get the job done. Thank you to both of his parents for spending their time and money following him to every game possible. Thank you, Greg, for being crazy enough to hit with him every day at practice, and to Dex Dunlap for always being a true friend and teammate to him. Thank you, Justin Hernandez, for helping him find his way to the weight room and for constantly making sure he showed up and pushed himself, no matter what. Last but not least, he would like to thank God for giving him the opportunity and the ability to play an amazing sport, and for teaching him life lessons that have helped him become a man. Thank you, God, for giving him teammates that he can call family life. Riley Krantz. Wide receiver and defensive back, Spencer Coyle. Joining Spencer on the field tonight are his parents, Shane and Kyle Coyle. Spencer's advice to future Tiger football athletes: be resilient, be respectful, and be capable. Spencer would like to express his sincere gratitude to all of his coaches and to his parents. Spencer Coyle. Number 22, running back, Savon Chaub. Joining Savon on the field tonight are his parents, Claude Chaub and Brandy Burgess, and his sister, Colleen. After high school, Savon would like to continue his football career at the college level. Savon's favorite football memory is swinging up to varsity his freshman year and beating Cascade at home in the snow during the playoffs. Savon's advice to future Tiger football athletes: be coachable and learn from your mistakes. Savon would like to thank his family and his parents for all their support over all the years. He loves all of you. Thank you to all his coaches, Mac, Sheets, Fields, Connor, Anton Evans, Parker Robinson, Eli Levitt, Peyton Cooper, Casey Cordford, and last but not least, Caleb McElmoyle for helping me get through the season healthy. Savon Chaub. Number 54, center, Carson Duclos. Joining Carson on the field tonight is his mom, Sadie Greathouse, and his brother, Aaron. After high school, Carson plans to attend college at EOU. Carson's favorite football memory is getting to play center with Matthias at QB against Baker. Carson's advice to future Tiger football athletes: be coachable and go to summer workouts. Carson would like to thank the whole coaching staff for their countless hours they have spent helping the team. Also, a huge thank you to Coach Fields for his help in not only football but in life. Carson Duclos. Tackle and defensive end, Dallin Crucera. Joining Dallin on the field tonight are his parents, Brandon and Elisa Crucera, and his brother, Seth. After high school, Dallin plans to attend Wyoming Tech to go into diesel mechanics. Dallin's favorite football memory is the energy they had playing Ontario his junior year and all the long bus rides. Dallin's advice to future Tiger football athletes: Coach Connor says, embrace the suck. It won't last forever. Enjoy it. Dallin would like to thank Coach Mack for all the time he has put into his team, Coach Connor for being there the last 4 years and being the person that he is, Coach Sheets for always believing in him, Coach Fields for being his coach since 4th grade, and for always being there for him. Dallin Crucera. The number 69, tackle Emmett Thieler. Joining Emmett on the field tonight is his mom, Christy, his brothers, Nolan and Quinn, and his grandpa, Jim. After high school, Emmett plans to attend college and get a degree in psychology. Emmett's favorite football memory is the walk to his car after practice every day. Always the most random and unforgettable conversations. Emmett's advice to future Tiger football athletes: show up even if you don't want to be there. You're already there. Give it 100%. Emmett would like to thank Michael Fields for being an active coach with him for 7 years. Thank you to his mom for showing up for him and helping him whenever he needed. Thank you to his biggest role model, his grandpa, for his everlasting support and commitment, not just in football, but in life. Emmett Thieler. Number 70, right tackle, Darren Richardson, also better known as Dubs. Joining Darren tonight on the field are his parents, Steve and LaDonna Richardson. After high school, Darren plans to attend EUU and study pre-med. Darren's favorite football memory is getting to play at US Bank Stadium. Darren's advice to future Tiger football athletes: stay true to yourself and your teammates. Hard work pays off. Darren would like to thank his mom, dad, grandpa, and Grandpa Steve Ruth. Darren Richardson. Last but not least, number 72, defensive end and guard, Beckham Hibbert. Joining Beckham on the field tonight are his parents, Tyler and Lindsay Hibbert. After high school, Beckham plans to move to Montana and join the Montana Highway Patrol. Beckham's favorite football memory was when the stadium lights would not turn on his freshman year, and Wolcott had him paired with Meyer, Ryan, and Jarrett to tackle in the dark. Beckham's advice to future Tiger football athletes: push through the grind, enjoy football while it lasts. It goes quick, so put 100% effort into every rep. Beckham would like to thank his parents for always being there for him. He would like to thank Coach Mack, Connor, Anton, Shireman, Fields, Sheets, and Eli. A big thank you to Coach Thiessen for everything he has taught Beckham. A big thank you to Charlie Hubble and Walt Anderson for all their help they've given him for all his plans for the future. He would also like to thank his grandparents for being supportive of everything he's done. He would also like to thank my Uncle Dallas Hibbert for being a lifetime Tiger football fan and always checking in with him to see how the team is doing. Beckham Hibbert. One more big round of applause for all of our seniors. We'll be back here in just a few minutes for the national anthem. If we could get everybody to please stand and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem by Grande High School band.
Good evening and welcome to this EO Alive production of Grande Tiger football. We're here, it's Friday night. This is for all the marbles tonight. I'm joined again tonight by my boy Jack Pfaffenbach. He's going to do play-by-play. Jack, how are you?
I'm doing good, Dodds. First of all, thank you for letting me up here. Having me again. It's super fun.
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
really excited.
Of course. Let's get the coaches real fast for this Pendleton team. Pendleton comes in at 2-6. Their coaches are Aaron Schmidt, Josh Linehan, Ron Murphy, Wes Armstrong, Tyrone Hutchings, Brian Huber, Mark Sokolowski, managed by Mackenzie Sheldon and Braden Brown. Tigers come in at 4-4 and undefeated in the GOL. Their coaches are Mike Fields, Anton Evans, Mike Shireman, Rich McElmoyle, Connor Brandt, Parker Robinson, and their head coach is Dalton Sheets. Yeah, so the Tigers 4-4 overall, undefeated in the GOL. Pendleton, rough start. You know, they lost their first 6 games of the season, and they've won the last 2. They're 2-1 in the GOL, and this is, I mean, essentially, this is for, you know, bragging rights, really. I mean, all the teams could end up tied, but if LeGrand wins this, they're the undisputed GOL champions.
Yeah. If LeGrand wins, they have a home game in the playoffs.
Most importantly.
Yes, most importantly.
Right now, LeGrand is number 8 in the OSAA ranks, which would give them a home game in the first round. They're in the coaches poll. They're sitting at 9, which would not give them a home game, but that doesn't matter. The OSAA rankings are all that matters when it comes to the seeding for the top 16. This is not your typical play-by-play, but it's interactive. So if you guys have stuff to say, I'll you know, hang out and read. You know, TJ Jones says, "Let's go Tigers." Sharon Beekler says, "Congratulations to all the seniors and nice job to the band." Teresa Aguilera says, "Go Tigers." Dana Bevel says, "Go Tigers." Bud Forrest, my armchair quarterback, says, "Go Tigers." Hope everybody's doing great tonight. And yeah, this is a big game. Pendleton's a lot better than their record says, 2-6. They're trust me, this isn't a team that you're going to think is 2-6 once you see them play. I've called their last 2 games right here on the EO Live Network, and they've played some good football, to be honest with you. Tonight over in Baker's hosting the Dowels, and that is simultaneously cast right here on EO Live. So if you're on Roku, there's 2 different windows for live right now. You can go to either one of them, and you can watch the Grande and Pendleton here with me, or you can go over with Jesse and watch Baker and the Dowels. We'll probably tap into that game at some time during this game. We'll definitely keep you updated on the scores because, I mean, it's the last night in the GOL. Last games of the regular season, Jack.
Yeah, this is a big one, obviously. Gives them a good spot. Guarantees a home game in the playoffs.
With a win, yeah, for sure. For sure.
So here we are with kickoff. LeGrand will receive.
So that means Pendleton won the toss and deferred, most likely.
Most likely, yeah.
John Chambers says, "Hi, Dodsy, watching from Doofer. Happy Halloween." Hi, John Chambers. Hope everything's well for you. Onside kick will be recovered by LeGrand, and they'll take over at about their own 43 to start this, 42.
Let's see where they spot this. Looks like, yeah, they're spotting at the 42-yard line.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Senior night here in LeGrand for the football players, the band, and the cheerleaders. You saw the football players before the game, and here we go.
Musgrove will hand it off to Dean Finley. Finley smashes his way for a first down. A nice gain of 11 yards into Pendleton territory.
Watch it here on the Valley Insurance Instant Replay. Aiden Perkins in on the tackle for the Bucks. First play, first down. That's a good start for the Tigers.
Yep. Ball on the Pendleton 47.
Let us know who you're watching and where you're watching from tonight. Thanks for tuning in.
Musgrove will bobble the snap, pick it up, try to run it himself. He'll be tackled behind the line of scrimmage, back in to the LeGrand 49.
Vance Phillips and Aiden Perkins in on the tackle. That was more of a fumble than a bobble, though.
Yeah, he didn't.
I mean, that was a straight-up fumble.
Yeah, he fumbled the snap. He didn't bobble the snap.
Bobble would be, you know, like he still had a little, you know, like.
Yeah, the ball didn't hit the
possession of
ground.
it. Right, yeah, there you go. At halftime tonight, they'll recognize the band seniors and the cheerleader seniors, so we'll stay here, and then we might cut to an interview after that. We'll see.
And penalty flags on the field.
That's going to go against Pendleton.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Offsides on the Bucks.
It's
That'll
good,
move LeGrand up 5 yards.
discipline by the Tigers. Good discipline, and that's something they've struggled with all year.
That'll move LeGrand up 5 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 9. Musgrove takes the snap, hands it off to Savon Chubb. Chubb around the near sideline. Makes it all the way down to the 30-yard line. Nice game. Here's the Valley Insurance instant replay.
Boy, he just ran him over at the end there. He said, nope. That's a freshman out there. That's Wes Browning for Pendleton that just got introduced to Savon Chubb and the GOL right there. I think he's a freshman. He might be a sophomore. I don't have his information on here, so.
It's another handoff. Chubb will get maybe a yard on the carry.
Colt McQuinn on the tackle for the Bucks. You're going to hear his name a lot. You're going to hear the McQuinn, both the McQuinn boys' names and Vance Nelson's name a lot for the Bucks tonight. Judy Aratola says, "Go Tigers."
Spot was, it's 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line for LeGrand. Musgrove in the shotgun with Finley in the backfield. Motion from McAmoyle.
False start. It's going to go against the Tigers.
False start, LeGrand.
There's one.
That's the problem with this LeGrand football team.
Just struggle with the discipline a little bit sometimes, this Tigers team. A few weeks ago here at home, they false started 8 times in the game. And I mean, tonight against this tougher Pendleton team, we're going to have to really work on not giving them yards. 2nd and 15 for the Tigers.
Musgrove play action. Musgrove fires it. That was Spencer Coyle on the reception.
Riley Krantz.
Riley Krantz, sorry. Riley Krantz on the reception. He'll get inside the 10. Here's the Valley Insurance replay.
There you go. Nice little tight end dig route right there.
Not inside the 10. It's spotted at the 11-yard line.
This Tiger offense looks like it came to play tonight.
Yeah. Chubb in the backfield. Motion from Ryder. McAmoyle. Quarterback run from Musgrove. Musgrove will make it to 5-yard line, I think.
Hobby Habit in LeGrand is getting ready to celebrate 42 years in business. What that means to you is on November 7th through the 9th, you buy anything in the store and you get to spin the wheel for 10 to 35% off of your purchase. Between now and then, get into Hobby Habit and purchase the new Traxxas Ford Fiesta ST Rally BL2 and get a free battery and charger with your purchase. Hobby Habit, just for the fun of it.
Second and 5 from the 6. Musgrove will hand it off Savon Chubb. Chubb over the near sideline. Touchdown, LeGrand Tigers. Valley Insurance instant replay.
Pretty much untouched into the end zone for Chubb.
And just like that, it is 6-0 Tigers.
Yes, it is. Chubb on for the extra point. Landon Hood to hold. Everybody can hear us okay out there in virtual land?
Extra point from Savon Chop is good.
So with 7:45 left here in the first quarter, Tigers 7, Bucks 0. We'll be back.
B&K Auto Salvage and Recycling has been in operation since 1973. Getting our start by selling used auto parts from salvaged cars, we have grown to be a leader in the metal recycling industry of Eastern Oregon. From anything containing metals all the way to car tires and parts, we recycle it all as best we can. Give us a call at any of our locations and we'll be glad to assist you and help fulfill any and all metal recycling or auto parts needs. Stay classy and keep on recycling.
We're back here at Community Stadium in LeGrande. LeGrande Tigers already on the board. 7:45 left here in the first quarter, and Savon Chaub with a nice little 6-yard touchdown run to give the Tigers the lead.
Yeah, let's see if we can keep this momentum on defense here.
It is a beautiful night here at Community Stadium. I always talk about the weather because I hate cold. It's not bad tonight.
No, it's
Brandy
not.
Elaine says, let's go number 22. That's her son.
Chaub with the kickoff. It is received and returned. It's a really good return. Makes a man miss. Chaub!
We're having a little bit of a,
And
that's Vance Nelson.
Vance Nelson, punt return touchdown
We
for
froze
the
up there
Buckaroos.
for a second.
Nelson to Pendleton with the return, but there's a flag on the play.
No, it's
After, yeah. So we had a little bit of a technical glitch right there. That was Vance Nelson on the kick return for the Bucks. And
but it
looks like there's some
a
sort of
flag on the play.
penalty here. We'll go down to the white hat and try to get this figured out. So they took the touchdown off the board.
Apparently, it'll be placed at the Tiger. Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Penalty on the Bucks. The ball will be placed at the Tiger 29-yard line.
Bud said, what was he saying about D? Yeah, there wasn't much there on that kickoff. We'll see what happens now.
How do I say the quarterback's last name?
Bucks will start with Sazu in the gun.
Sazu will make one fake handoff, hand it off to the next back. That's Tug McQuinn on the carry to get about to the 25-yard line. That kick return, not what we like to see. Fortunately, there was a penalty on the field that brought it back. Can the Tiger defense stand up here? 2nd and 7. We're on the Tiger 26. Sazu hands it off to Tug McQuinn. McQuinn to the far sideline. Large run down the sideline. Touchdown, Buckaroos. Here's the Valley Insurance instant replay. McQuinn just took it to the outside and
Nobody was home for the Tigers. So that's the person that the Tigers are going to have to key on tonight. He had 5 touchdowns last week. He's really turned it on in the last few weeks, and they're just going to have to key on him, or it's going to be a long night for the Tiger defense. Dennis Courier said illegal use of the hands. Okay, so yeah, I didn't see that. We were having a little glitch with the camera that we were trying to figure out.
extra point is good for Pendleton.
Harrington is up and good. The call that canceled the touchdown, Bud, Dennis Courier said it was illegal use of hands.
Illegal use of hands.
with 6:47 left here. All knotted up, 7-7. We'll be back.
Eastern Oregon is home to natural wonders, historical sites, and unforgettable experiences. Nobody should have to choose what to leave out of their trip to the area. Elgin's Hunaha RV Park is located in the center of Eastern Oregon's best tourism corridor. Offering 25 pull-through sites, 19 back-in sites, tent camping, showers, and free Wi-Fi, Hunaha is here to fit your vacation needs. Downtown Elgin features family-friendly restaurants, coffee shops, shopping, and the award-winning Elgin Opera House. Don't leave anything out on your next trip to Northeast Oregon. Book your stay today at hunaharvpark.com.
We're back. This EO Live production of Grande High School football, and we're all tied up with 6:47 left here in the first quarter. Tug McQuinn on a nice little 20-plus yard touchdown for the Bucks, and I think this game's going to be a game tonight. You guys are in for one. Kickoff by Harrington's going to go
Into the
out
end.
of bounds into the end zone, and it's going to be brought out to the 20.
Let's see if this game is all back and forth like this tonight, and let's see which defense comes up with a stop.
I have a feeling it is going to be back and forth like this all night.
We got ourselves a game here.
Carol George says, go Tigers. Let me know who you're watching, where you're watching from. EOU football's on the road in Dillon, Montana this weekend for a 1 p.m. Mountain Time kickoff versus Montana Western.
Musgrove will hand it off. Dean Finley on the carry will get about a yard.
Yeah, I think he even tricked himself on that play. Didn't trick much of the Pendleton defense, though. There is a flag.
Late flag?
Is there? Oh, no, he's
Is
just
there?
talking. There's an equipment issue. They had to send, LeGrand had to send a guy out for some sort of equipment problem. Let's see here.
Here we go.
2nd and 8 for the Tigers. 6:02 left here.
Referee blow
Another whistle.
Referee blow the play dead. What's this about?
Another equipment issue for the Tigers. They must have something on that they aren't allowed to wear. Try to figure it out. Timeout on the field. We're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be back right after this. Welcome back to this EO Live production. Tiger football. The Bucks are in town on Halloween. Do you see anybody dressed up out there, Jack?
Yeah.
There's some kids dressed up out there.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
Definitely.
They're doing trick-or-treating out in the parking lot, I guess, and they had the trunk-or-treat downtown LeGrand tonight. It's over now, but usually I go take pictures at that, and this year I didn't get to. I was kind of bummed out because I love taking Halloween pictures. That's one of my favorites. Don Sis, Tiger 17, Richardson, his aunt, watching from Minnesota. All the way from Minnesota?
Wow. Got a Tigers fan all the way in Minnesota?
All the way in Minnesota.
They blow the...
That's 3 straight whistles. We tried to get this game underway. They're like, oh, hang on. He's got a piece of tape in the wrong place.
Oh, hang
No,
on. Somebody's
the
mouth
white
guard's
hat
hanging
Ab is
out.
going to come over here and back him up there. So they need to be careful here because I don't know if this is a issue with coaches and players being too close. We'll see what's going on here. No idea what happened there.
Yeah. And
Here
here
we
we
go.
go.
Let's play
Here
some
we go.
football.
Yeah. Musgrove in the shotgun. fake pitch. It's a jet sweep to Ryder McAmoyle. McAmoyle will have a good gain up to the 25-yard line. So now it's third and 5 for the Tigers.
That wasn't a jet sweep. A jet sweep. I'll tell you later. Go ahead. Go ahead.
A little bit of tempo from the Tiger offense. Musgrove under center. Chaub in the backfield. The ball goes to Landon Hood. Hood will run it down the far sideline and is taken down at the 38-yard line. First down, Tigers. Here's the Valley Insurance instant replay.
Tug McQuinn on the tackle for the Bucks, and you're gonna, like I said earlier, you're gonna hear his name all night long.
Yep.
Ruck & Sons has 50 years of experience of providing quality tires and automotive services, and they pride themselves on being there for their customers night or day. They're a Napa Auto Care Center and provide 25-hour towing. East end of Adams in LeGrand. Go see JB and the boys.
Here we go. Musgrove in the shotgun with Chaub back there with him. Fake the handoff to Chaub. Looks for Landon Hood. It is incomplete.
Yeah, that ball was just not well thrown over Hood's head, and it was just not catchable.
Tegan Herrera with the coverage.
Hood was a little slow to get up there. That's not good for the Tigers.
Not good. Hood is one of their best players. They need him for the playoffs. Yeah. Here we go. Dean Fenley in the backfield, which it's a play fake. They swing it out to Ryder McAmoyle. Ryder would get to about the 45-yard line on the second down play. Nice play. Good catch and run from Ryder McAmoyle there.
Yep.
Ball is placed at the 46-yard line. 3 yards till the line to gain for LeGrand. Dean Finley in the backfield with Jack Musgrove. Musgrove will take the snap. He keeps it, and he will not make it to the first down. About a yard or two short.
That's the other name you're going to hear a lot from the Bucks tonight. Vance Nelson in on the tackle for the Bucks. I mean, he met Musgrove at the line of scrimmage, and he went no further. Let us know who you're watching and where you're watching from, or if you have a question or a comment. If you're on Facebook, I'll answer you in some way, shape, or form. We're on Roku as well. Both games live, the Baker-Dallas game and this game right here on Roku, on Facebook, and on YouTube.
Here we go. Tiger offense on the field. It's a handoff to Chubb. Chubb surging for the first down.
He's going to be short.
Yeah, I don't think he got it.
I don't think he got it either. A plethora of Bucks there. 72 with the big stop, though. Aiden Perkins. And the ball's going to change hands here. 3:42 left in the first quarter.
So that's what's going to happen. Defenses need to stand up. Are going to need to stand up today. This game is probably going to go back and forth between these two teams.
Well, the Bucks defense just made a nice stand right there.
Yep. Let's hope the Tiger defense can do the same. And Vance Nelson in motion. He'll get
That's
the
a
ball.
trick
play.
Yep.
Nelson will throw it downfield, wide open. Make it down to about the 7-yard line. Who's that on the catch?
Tegan Herrera on the catch for the Bucks.
Beautiful trick play from Pendleton there. Vance Nelson made a relatively accurate throw.
Yeah, you don't see him throw much. Even when he lines up as a quarterback, which you'll see tonight, he doesn't throw the ball very often, very rarely.
So Nelson, a good throw.
Sazu in the shotgun. He's got McQuinn lined up behind him.
Sazu with the snap. It's a handoff to McQuinn. McQuinn will make it to the 5 or 6 yard line.
Riley Krantz on the tackle for the Tigers. Hood was there as well. Reed & Associates can help you during the Medicare election period, which is now through December 7th, and they have great news. As of September 15th, they have an office in Baker City as well. They have great professional, friendly, and knowledgeable staff and service and are huge supporters of the youth and community. Reed & Associates for home, auto, Medicare, and life. Give them a call at 541-975-1364 or stop by and see them at 904 Adams in the Grande or 1902 Resort in Baker City.
Sazu in the backfield with McQuinn lined up behind him. McQuinn will get the ball and is stopped behind the line of scrimmage by Riley Krantz. A nice play from the Tiger defense there. That's going to force 3rd and goal from the 7. Here we go.
Big 3rd down here for this Bucks offense and for the Tigers defense.
Sazu, as again, Tug McQuinn lined up behind the quarterback, Sazu. They'll take the snap. It's play action. Rolling to his right. He finds that's Cole Roy in the end zone for a touchdown for Pendleton.
He was wide open, too. There was nobody even in his vicinity. Tiger defense is going to have to step up. Harrington on for the extra point for the Bucks here. Wes Browning to hold.
Harrington will boot the extra point through. All right.
Kicks
Pendleton did not come to mess around.
We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back right after this. Welcome back to Community Stadium. It's Halloween. It's a Friday night. It's high school football. It's the end of the regular season here for the GOL tonight. Baker and the Dolls are playing. Ontario has GOL night off. I think they're playing, but they're not playing a GOL game. And this is for all the marbles. Tigers win here, and they are the undisputed champions of the GOL. And they really need to win here to get a home playoff game. And right now, they're down 13-7, and the kick's off by Harrington, and here we go.
Here we go.
Uriah Gatliff on the return for the Tigers. He's going to bring it out to about the 15. Not a great, or about the, where are they going to spot that? The 19 for the Tigers. Not a great return there.
Nope, no.
Dana Bevel says, let's go Tigers. Let me know who you're watching and where you're watching from. Like to the comments. If you're enjoying this, give this a like too. That helps us out at EO Live.
Here we go. Musgrove in the shotgun with Savon Chaub. Motion from Landon Hood. It's a jet sweep. Hood will make it back, get a couple yards on the jet sweep. So it'll be 2nd down for the Tigers. Will the Pendleton defense come up with a good stop again?
I like to see the Tigers offense take a couple chances here, maybe throw one downfield.
Yeah.
See what this Bucks defense is made of.
If they want to be. If they want to be more efficient.
Second and 6 here for the Tigers.
It's a handoff to, that's Ryder McEmoyle, breaks out a long run. And it's down all the way into Pendleton territory. Here's a Valley Insurance instant replay. Here we go, Musgrove. Dean Finley back in the shotgun with Musgrove. He'll get the ball. Finley up the middle. He'll rush for another Tiger first down.
Big thank you to B&K for supporting local football. B&K doesn't just specialize in new and used parts for your vehicle. They have commercial dumpster service, tire recycling, metal demolition and cleanup, and they buy used cars. B&K Auto Salvage and Recycling in Pendleton, Grande, and Baker City. Get a hold of them today for all your auto parts, metal scrapping, and salvage needs. Yeah, big thank you to B&K. They do a great job.
Here's Musgrove. It's a handoff to Ryder McEmoyle. We'll get for the first down. So Tiger offense moving after a big run from Ryder McEmoyle.
So at the end of the first quarter, Pendleton 13, LeGrand 7. It's been kind of back and forth. We'll be back right after this.
We've been around a while. In fact, we're the longest serving independent insurance agency in LeGrand. Our legacy is providing personalized solutions for all types of insurance policies. Integrity and doing things right are just who we are. When you do have a claim, we'd rather wave at you at the grocery store than hide from you or run around the corner. Whether stopping by or giving us a call, you'll be talking to us. No call centers, no phone trees, and no runaround. We are the Valley Insurance team, providing peace of mind, one household at a time.
We're back at Community Stadium. A big rivalry tonight. You know, it's the Bucks and the Tigers. This goes back to, I mean, when I was in high school, we were in the IMC, and Baker wasn't even part of that. This is a rivalry that's been around for a long time, and it kind of went away with Pendleton going to 5A. There's rumors that Pendleton's going to go back to 5A, but for right now, they're definitely LeGrand's rival. Right now, the Tigers are down by a touchdown to start the second quarter, and they need to get the ball moving.
Motion from Landon Hood. It's a jet touch pass. Hood won't. He's lucky if he made it back to the line of scrimmage on that play.
Bunch of Bucks there in on the tackle. Looks like the Tigers' offensive line is struggling a little bit up front to keep guys off of the
Pendleton
football.
sniffed that out right away. If they want to have more efficiency, again, LeGrand needs to throw the football. Dean Musgrove in the shotgun with Dean Finley in the background. Musgrove, play action, looks for Farnham, and it is incomplete, almost intercepted.
Tegan Herrera on the play for the Bucks. Dennis Courier says both teams came to play tonight. Yeah, it's LeGrand Senior Night. It's a rivalry game. It's Halloween. Everybody's jacked up. This is for, you know, a playoff. I mean, a home playoff game for the Tigers. This is a huge game. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, it's a really big advantage to be at home in the playoff. Musgrove in the shotgun with Savon Chaub and D. Finley behind him. Savon Chaub will get the ball. He'll run to the near sideline and make it to the 23-yard line.
Every time Savon Chaub touches the ball, he gets 5 yards. I mean, let's give it to him a little bit more often. I'm a firm believer in that. That was actually that was Hood right there.
Yeah,
on that
Landon
carry.
Hood.
Yeah.
I messed up
That's
really
all
bad.
good. So nice carry by Hood too.
Yeah, messed up really bad.
I guess it doesn't matter who we give it to, but Savon, when he touches the ball, he's getting 5 yards of carry.
35, it's Dean Finley on the carry.
Tripped by his own
yeah.
guy there.
Yeah, not good.
Are you too busy to eat healthy? They've got you with a full-service juice and smoothie bar and deli with salads, sandwiches, wraps that you can grab on the go. Check out their vitamins, their groceries, their organic produce too. Nature's Pantry, 1907 4th Street in La Grande. Healthy choices, fast and easy.
Fourth down for the Tigers.
Got to go for it here.
Have to.
You're not going to kick a field goal.
Down by a touchdown, yep. Tigers.
Oh, this is Buck's ball.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
That last play was a turnover on downs.
Okay.
The scoreboard was probably behind. You can't
So
rely on that
handoff
thing.
to, yeah.
That's Tug McQuinn.
Tug McQuinn, yep. You'll hear that name a lot. Make it to around the 25-yard line.
I'm pretty sure the down marker was wrong too. They had it wrong on the scoreboard, but the down marker was wrong on the far side of the field. They got it figured out now, though. These are all volunteers, so can't really get mad at them. What are they going to do? What are you going to do, fire them? You going to fire the chain gang? Like, all right. 2nd and 8 here for the Bucks.
Sazu back in the shotgun. It's a jet sweep to...
Oh. Riley Krantz with a big hit. We'll watch it on the
Valley
Insurance instant replay. You'll see Krantz come onto the screen right there, and that's a kid that gets fired up right there, Riley Krantz. I see him get fired up a lot. It's a big 2nd down stop for the Tigers. It's going to bring up 3rd and long.
Yeah, 3rd and long for the Bucks. Bucks faced with a big 3rd down here.
Bud Force said, you two missed 4th down. No, actually, the down marker on the other side of the field missed 4th down, Bud. We can only really rely on that.
Looking at, he is wrapped up.
Riley Krantz
again on the sack. And it's 4th down and longer than 10.
Fourth down here for the Bucks.
4th and 17.
A big sack there for Riley Krantz. Boyd Rock says, go Tigers from Yuma, Arizona. Oh, bad snap.
Wild snap. Still manages to get it off. Ball, it's a short punt. Pendleton bounce. It'll be picked up.
I mean, that's a respectable punt from his own end zone. That's a
40,
little bit, that's not short.
Yeah, no. From the middle of the end zone.
Yeah. With a guy right in his face, too. That's a good punt. All
it's
right.
a good punt, yeah.
Joseph Hatcher says, let's go Bucks. Tiger offense on the field with 8:35 left here in the 2nd quarter.
Ball on the Pendleton 42-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Dennis Courier says number 13 is on fire. That's Riley Krantz, Dennis.
It's a handoff for Chubb, and he'll make it 2 yards to the 40-yard line. And Riley Krantz been a big part of La Grande.
Goyer and Associates CPAs are Eastern Oregon's full-service accounting and tax specialists with offices in Baker City and La Grande. They've been supporting youth sports since 1946. Scan that QR code on the screen. It'll take you to their website. You got both their addresses in La Grande and Baker City on there, or call them at 541-523-4471. Goyer and Associates.
Under center, Musgrove. Never mind, it was in the shotgun. It's a handoff to Chubb. He'll get a nice carry, 5-yard carry to the 35-yard line. And now
Tegan Herrera on the stop for the Bucks. Pam Cotham-Paulus says, go Tigers number 25. It's Tripper Mallon.
all right. So
Big third down here for the Tigers.
3rd and 3 from the 35. Musgrove in the shotgun. Snap. It's a handoff. Dean Finley will have a second effort, but short. Late
He's
flag
close.
comes in.
He's close, though.
He was close. I think he was short.
That's got to be a holding. Unfortunately, it came out right where a holding. Oh, face mask. Oh, okay. That
Face mask on the Buckaroos.
it is. That'll be a first down for the Tigers.
Mm-hmm. Ball's coming up to the 28-yard line of Pendleton. So, lucky penalty. Good break for the Tigers there with the face mask penalty. Now they have a fresh set of downs. Musgrove under center. It's a handoff to Dean Finley. Finley. Make it to about the 25.
Colt McQuinn on the stop for the Bucks. Valley Insurance has been providing peace of mind one household at a time to their neighbors for more than 55 years. They're your one stop for all your insurance needs, including Medicare, auto, home, life, annuity, and business. Find them at valleyinsurance.com or scan the QR code on the screen or stop in their office, 1215 Adams and LeGrand.
Musgrove in the shotgun. It's a handoff to Chaub. Chaub will charge through into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Here's the Valley Insurance instant replay.
Yeah, Chaub, I mean, he gets a little touched at the end, but what a hole by the Tigers front five there.
Chaub breaks the tackle, then he's off to the races.
He's on to kick the extra point. Landon Hood to hold for the Tigers.
Mm-hmm.
Snap is good. Kick is up. Kick is good. So with 6:07 left here in the second quarter, the Tigers take the lead 14-13. We'll be back. We're back here at Community Stadium. We're going to take a live look into the Baker, the Dallas game real quick while we're waiting for LeGrand to line up for
What would be technically their fifth.
looks like
possession.
right now.
All right, two wide receiver set. That's going to be both NC and Kenslow
Baker's
to the top
up
of the
13-7.
screen. Mitchell in shotgun. Brackenberry
Over the
behind.
Dallas.
Brackenberry behind
That's a big
him.
game, too.
Mitchell looking left, going to roll
Anyways,
left,
we'll
still
get back
looking
to
for
the
someone.
LeGrand game for the kickoff.
Savon Chaub lined up for the kickoff. Kick is received and dropped, but recovered. And it's a great return out to the 40 by John Thatcher of the Pendleton Buckaroos. So let's see what the Pendleton offense can do after the Tiger touchdown.
Debbie Swearingen says, woohoo. Sharon Bickler says, great job, Tigers. the Bucks beat the Tigers last year in Pendleton. I think the final score was 39-35. So Tigers looking for some redemption tonight on senior night in Community Stadium. Timeout on the field. So with 5:59 left in the second quarter, we'll be back right after this. We are back here at Community Stadium. It's a beautiful night. Halloween, kids are out trick-or-treating, dressed up. What an awesome atmosphere it is here. There's a pretty full house tonight for this rivalry game, Pendleton and LeGrand. And it's, 14-13. It has not let us down. That's for sure.
Sazu will take the snap. No, that's a direct snap to McQuinn. McQuinn will run this down the far sideline to pick up a Buckaroo first down all the way down to the LeGrand 37 or 36.
With the tackle.
Sazu in the ship. That's who was that? Is that Sazu? And it's an incomplete pass for the Buckaroos. And it's second. Vance Nelson, not Sazu. Vance, yeah, incomplete pass anyhow. And it's a 2nd and 10 for the Buckaroos.
So I got the the Dallas game up now so I can keep you guys up to date on the score. And we'll look in again here in a little while. It's 13-7 Baker right now.
Sazu will hand it off to McQuinn. McQuinn will get a couple yards before running into a couple of LeGrand Tigers.
Beckham Hibbert on the tackle for the Tigers. 5:14 left here in the first half. Band's pumped up. Cheerleaders are pumped up. At halftime, we're going to celebrate the seniors from both LeGrand High School band and the LeGrand High School seniors. So we'll go to a commercial right at the beginning of halftime, and we'll come back for that. And then after that, I'll play the interviews with the soccer seniors from this year.
Big third down for Pendleton. 3rd and 8. Sazu rolling to his right. He's got pressure, and it is incomplete. That'll force a 4th down and long for the Buckaroos. Good defense from LeGrand.
I'd imagine they're going for it here. This field position. Head coach Eric Davis will probably go for this.
Yeah, makes sense. Offense is still on the field. Sazu ready to take the snap with Tug McQuinn in the backfield. Motion. Sazu steps up, fires downfield, incomplete.
A good throw there by Sazu, and McQuinn catches that and hauls that in for sure. Just overthrown just a little bit, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Let us know who you're watching and where you're watching from. The EOA Live Network here. If you go to EOA.network, you can go to our link tree, and it'll take you to all the places you can watch our stuff. Our social media, YouTube, Roku, our website. And then there's also a link there, a coffee link, where you can donate if you want to donate to the cause and help bring this football to you guys. EOA Network, you got Aiden Willie on the camera, Benny Welch on production, and my man Jack Pfaffenbach on play-by-play.
Here we go. Grande will get the ball. It's a handoff to Dean Finley. He's wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage.
Bunch of Bucks there, including Cole Roy. Do you know who owns your electric utility? As an electric cooperative, Oregon Trail Electric Co-op is owned by you, the people who get the electricity at the end of the lines. Learn about the advantage of being an OTEC member owner, including how they support their communities and the future of Eastern Oregon through academic and trade school scholarships by visiting their website, otec.coop, or scan the QR code right there on the screen.
Here we go.
2nd and 12 for the Tigers.
Musgrove, pressure, and it tried, I think that was a screen pass, but it was broken up. Tons of buckaroos there.
To bring up 3rd and long here. I mean, you almost have to throw here, if you ask me.
First time I've seen a screen all game from LG. LeGrande's trying some new plays. Here on it's 3rd and 12. Musgrove fumbles the snap, still manages to get a throw off, and it's caught by, who is that?
McElmoyle on the catch.
Derek
for the Tigers.
McElmoyle on the catch. Big first down reception. Here's the Valley Insurance instant replay.
Huge first down for the Tigers into Buckaroo territory here with 3:25 left in the half.
Musgrove in the backfield with Savon Chabb. Hood in motion. It's a handoff to Chabb. Chabb along the far sideline. Hill fight through a Buckaroo defender, and I think that's a first down, but no, I guess not.
Looks like they're going to say he's a little bit short.
Oh, no.
Nope, they're going to move
They're
him.
picking
There
up
we
the
go,
chains.
first down. Yep.
Moving the chains. Oh, it's another Tiger first down. Quick offense from LeGrande. Musgrove from the shotgun. Dean Finley in the backfield. Motion from Ryder McElmoyle. It's a handoff to Dean Finley. Finley will fight to get back to the line of scrimmage. I don't know if he did.
Beckham Hibbert, among others, in on the stop. Dean Finley was there for the Tigers as well. This Tiger football broadcast is partially brought to you by CHD's Developmental Disabilities Program, supporting individuals and families with person-centered care. Learn more at chdinc.org or call 541-962-8857. CHD, working for healthy communities. With 2:21 left here in the half, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back right after this.
I think oftentimes with mental health, people can feel like they are alone and they're the only ones struggling. And I would want them to know that they're not alone.
It takes one text or one phone call to save someone from a mental health crisis.
Talking about mental health means that you are brave, you are strong, and you're not alone.
So if you're ever feeling alone or afraid, know that there are people of the younger generation that would love to help you. The Agri-Stress Helpline is free, confidential, 24/7, and available by phone or text.
Welcome back to Community Stadium in LeGrande. It's a beautiful night for Halloween. I mean, I've seen plenty of nights where there's been snow on Halloween, like foots of snow. And I'm sitting up here. I mean, granted, I'm in a heated area, but I have the window open and I have a short sleeve shirt on, and I'm not cold. It's a great night for football.
Musgrove with a screen pass to Finley. Finley will be chopped down by, who is that?
Valley Insurance instant replay here. If Finley cuts that back to the inside, that's a touchdown. He decides to take the guy head up. I mean, cut that in and take that to the house, Dean.
Tegan Herrera on the tackle.
Big first down for the Tigers.
So now it's 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. motion from Hood. Dean Finley will take the handoff. Finley will make it inside the 5. Good push from the Tiger.
Beckham Hibbert pushing that pile. I mean, that's what they're supposed to do.
Yep,
when your
push
running
the
back
pile.
gets hung up like that, your offensive lineman just get on that pile and push with everything you got.
Made it to the what's happening here?
There's a penalty
Is there a
on the play.
penalty?
Looks like a penalty here for against the Tigers. We'll check the white hat and see. I don't know if he signaled anything.
5-yard penalty, it looks like. So
Still a first down here for the Tigers.
yeah, so it's 1st and goal from the 15 due to the penalty.
That's a big penalty against the Tigers.
Hood in motion. Play action to Finley. Musgrove looks for the end zone. It's Ryder McAmoyle. Touchdown! LeGrande!
That was a great throw by
Alley
Musgrove.
Insurance into replay. Wow. Grande had a 1-point lead, but now they have a 1-touchdown lead.
Chaub in for the extra point here. Hood to hold. Snap is good. Kick is up. And the kick is no good for the Tigers. So with 1:21 left here in the first half, it's a 7-point game. LeGrande 20, Pendleton 13. We'll be back.
Need something to watch while you sip your early morning coffee before work? Tune in to Eastern Oregon's only live morning video talk show, AM Live, right here on the EOA network. BC and Dodsey host while shooting the breeze about local happenings, sports, weather, or whatever else comes to mind, featuring special guests from Eastern Oregon and beyond. AM Live, 8 a.m. every Tuesday and Thursday morning, right here on the EOA network.
We are back here at Community Stadium. Somebody just let a balloon go out there.
Oh, yeah.
A dolphin will choke on that.
I see it. That's funny.
That's what my mom used to tell me when I was a kid. Don't let balloons go. Animals will choke on them. 20-13 Tigers here. Tigers line up to kick off. It's been a great half of football so far. Senior night, Halloween, just a great atmosphere. Pendleton's in town. Gotta love this.
Yep. Yeah, you got to. Savon Chaub with kickoff.
A little squib kick's gonna go
squib. It's
out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 35. A flag is thrown, but that's just because kickoffs can't go out of bounds.
Very true.
So this ball will be
placed at the 35, I believe.
Yeah, because it was
actually it didn't even make it to the 35. So I don't know. Okay, so you get it where it went out of bounds if it goes out before the 35, because I think that usually that's a penalty where you get the ball at the 35.
Okay. So it's at the 39.
Yes, it is. Baker and the Dowels. Baker just scored a little bit ago, and it's 20-7 Baker right now with 8:33 left in the first half.
Motion. Low snap. Sazu will tries to check it down, but it's short and incomplete.
Yeah, that was who the LeGrande player got in quick there. I think that might have been Krantz, but I'm not sure. I didn't get a number on him. But yeah, there's no chance for Sazu to that was Grove for the Tigers,
Greg
number
Grove.
6.
So now it's same spot. Same distance, but only second down.
Halftime, we're going to go down to the field for senior day for the band and the cheerleaders. And then we'll go straight to the soccer seniors interviews that I did this last week.
Here we go. Saze trying to quarterback run, and no. He is tackled far behind the line of scrimmage. Big loss.
Cameraman missed the reverse there. The reverse went to Bonifert, and he's going to lose a good chunk of yardage there.
All the way back to the 29, so now it's third down and forever.
Third and 20.
Third and 20. It's a long way to
40
go.
seconds left here in the first half from Community Stadium.
40. Sazu in the shotgun. Will hand it off. The run is halted about the 35-yard line. Spot at the 36. So, yeah,
Riley Krantz on the tackle. And I don't have a 54 on my roster, but 54 was also in on the tackle for the Tigers.
54. Carson DeClue. He's wearing number 54.
Where'd you get that information from, young man?
Senior day.
Oh, you were watching? Attaboy,
Yeah.
good. Way to pay attention. So that'll end the first half. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to have senior day for the band and the cheerleaders. We'll see you after the half.
Eastern Oregon is full of interesting people, with interesting minds and interesting things to say. Here at EO Live, we're committed to connecting you to these intriguing people with EO Talks. We let our special guests share their ideas and life experiences with deep, open, engaging, and inquisitive conversations. You'll also be informed in depth on some of the most recent and relevant events, issues, and more. EO Talks on EO Live, your connection to Eastern Oregon, now on Roku.
Welcome to Creating Memories for Disabled Children at beautiful Wallowa Lake, Oregon. Over the years, we have offered families of children with disabilities a free vacation at our beautiful camp properties. At Creating Memories, these families are able to relax in the knowledge that their child is loved and that their efforts are seen. We are Creating Memories for Disabled Children, and our mission is to do just that.
To attend Portland State University for pre-law and communications. Adrena's favorite band memory is playing Just Dance in the hotel on band tour. They danced for what felt like forever and then ended the night watching a scary movie. Adrena's advice to future band members: always involve yourself, participate in everything, and never ever stop trying to be better. It will get hard at times, but the band is there for you. Adrena would like to thank her dad and Jess for always helping and showing up for her. She would like to thank her Nana and Papa for always coming and supporting her. Thank you also to the teachers who have helped her on this way. Adrena Gustafson. Trumpet, Aiden Mulcher. Joining Aiden on the field tonight are his parents, John Mulcher and Sarah Manger. After high school, Aiden would like to pursue a degree in graphic design. Aiden's favorite band memory is going to the mall with the band during band tour. Aiden's advice to future band members: be present. Aiden would like to thank his mom and dad, Mr. Dixon, Mr. Geesey, Mr. Carollo, DJ, Mrs. Calhoun, and Mr. Ryder. Aiden Mulcher. Clarinet, Carter Harden. Joining Carter on the field tonight are his parents Rex and Cindy Harden. After high school, Carter plans to attend flight school in Hillsboro to be an airline pilot. Carter's favorite band memory is when Nolan fell asleep so fast after a concert with his music blaring in his headphones and wouldn't respond to anything. Carter's advice to future band members: Practice often and play with your soul. Carter would like to thank his parents, Rex and Cindy, Mr. Justice, and everybody in the section because he is only as great as those around him. Carter Harden. Clarinet, Caden Carver. Joining Caden on the field tonight is his mom, Misty, his brother and sister, Lane and Emily, his Aunt Sarah, and his friend Gabe. After high school, Caden is planning to do construction and roofing. Caden's favorite band memory is attending his first Pendleton Roundup. Caden's advice to future band members, don't forget set one. Caden would like to thank all of his teachers that he's had for helping him through school. Caden Carver. Trumpet, Isaac Brooker. Joining Isaac on the field tonight are his parents, Chris and Rihanna Brooker. After high school, Isaac is unsure of his plans. Isaac's favorite band member is when Michael Giese jumped into the pool with his jeans on and everyone tried to stop him. Isaac's advice to future band members, just have fun with it. Isaac would like to thank his parents, Mr. Townsend, Mr. Montgomery, and Mr. Justice. Isaac Brooker. Trumpet, Jorge Luis Vienda. Joining Jorge Luis on the field tonight are his parents, Jorge and Nancy Vienda. After high school, Jorge Luis plans to join the Air Force. Jorge Luis's favorite band memory is all the nights at Denny's after football games, enjoying the time with the other band members. Jorge Luis's advice to future band members, do jazz band and enjoy how unique it is compared to regular band concerts. Jorge Luis would like to thank Mr. Justice for being a wonderful teacher and helping him continue in band. Mr. Galvez, thank you for making science fun. Mr. Townsend, thank you for being the English teacher that he needed to make writing fun. Ms. Becker, thank you for showing him out about history and making it enjoyable to learn. Jorge Luis Tienda. Trombone, Lucas Hudson. Joining Lucas on the field tonight are his parents, Keith and Laura Hudson. After high school, Lucas plans to attend EOU and pursue a degree in computer science. Lucas' favorite band memory is attending the Lionel Hampton Jazz Festival at the University of Idaho. Lucas's advice to future band members, practice often, be sure to show up. Lucas would like to thank all his teachers, especially Mr. Justice and his parents for all their support. Lucas Hudson. Snare drum, Nikolai Randolph. Joining Nikolai on the field tonight are his parents, Gene and Randy Acme. After high school, Nikolai would like to pursue a degree as a lawyer or become a police officer. He would like to be a positive impact. Nikolai's favorite band memory is running through the sand, finding seashells, stepping on crabs, and making sandcastles at the coast during band tour. Nikolai's advice to future band members, do not wait for your chance at greatness, take it. Someday school will be over, so make sure you take advantage of your moment. Nikolai would like to thank Mr. Justice for pushing him to be better, even if he thought he couldn't. Mr. Hurd for giving him peaches when he only had apples, and his mom and dad. He wouldn't be where he is without their help. Nikolai Randolph. Bass drum and drum set. Oliver Ganna. Joining Oliver on the field tonight are his parents, Jason Kalani and Vanessa Love. After high school, Oliver plans to attend EOU and become a special education teacher. Oliver's favorite band memory is when they were on band tour and went to the coast. They spent the afternoon on the beach and were able to find seashells and almost got attacked by seagulls. Oliver's advice to future band members, never be afraid to reach out. Everyone in the band is here for you. It's 100% a safe space to express yourself. Oliver would like to thank Mrs. Becker for being one of his biggest inspirations for their career choice. Thank you, Mr. Justice, for being the support system through tough times. Thank you to their mom for putting up with them and not doing their chores, and for raising them for the past 17 years. They love you. And thank you to their boyfriend for showing them that life can be good, to never give up. Oliver Ganna. Tuba, Randy McCarthy. Joining Randy on the field tonight is his mom, Natasha Randberg. After high school, Randy hopes to pursue a career in the automotive industry. Randy's favorite band memory is practicing for hours when he first started. Randy's advice to future band members, it's not that you can't do it, it's that you haven't yet. Randy would like to thank his mom, his grandma, Mr. Justice, and DJ for all of their support. Randy McCarthy. And in the color guard, Zeta Warner. Joining Zeta on the field tonight are her parents, Casey and Melanie, and her friend, Shayla. After high school, Zeta would like to attend college, pursue a degree in English to become an editor. Zeta's favorite band memory is her first color guard practice when her teammates helped her choreograph this year. Zeta's advice to future band members, talk to people. Marching is way more fun when you have a variety of friends around you. Zeta would like to thank her mom, her friends, Mrs. Moore, Mr. Townsend, and DJ for all their support. Zeta Warner. That's all the band seniors. Let's give them one big round of applause. Next up, we would like to recognize our senior cheerleaders. Adelaide Grigg. Joining Adelaide on the field tonight are her parents, Aaron and Lori Grigg. After high school, Adelaide plans to attend BYU, Idaho for a year and then serve an 18-month mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Adelaide's favorite cheer memory is teaching 200 girls over the last 3 years that they can be cheerleaders also. Adelaide's advice to future cheer team athletes: be committed to the team. Grow a little every day and have fun. Adelaide would like to thank her mom for always encouraging her, her dad for helping her achieve her goals, even when she had too much on her plate, her sister for always putting a smile on her face, her friends in the student section for always supporting her so vocally. A special thank you to Mrs. Wesensco for starting the team back up, and to Coach Margot for continually making this the most fun team ever. And most importantly, she would like to thank all the cheerleaders for being the reason she attended practice every day. Adelaide Grigg. Aliana Pearson. Joining Aliana on the field tonight are her parents, Andy and Laura Pearson. After high school, Aliana plans to pursue a career in medicine for completing her undergraduate here at EOU. Aliana's favorite cheer memory is the overall team bonding. Aliana's advice to future cheer team athletes: give it your all and have fun. Life's too short not to enjoy it. Aliana would like to thank Coach Margot for believing in her and dedicating so much of her time to the team and each individual athlete. Mrs. Calhoun and Coach Wolcott, thank you for being a light to students through your commitment to Christ and the countless hours you have poured into FCA. You are making a difference. Aliana Pearson. Next up, Chloe Osterloh. Joining Chloe on the field tonight are her parents, David and Candace Salim. After high school, Chloe plans to travel to Europe and learn as much as she can. Chloe's favorite cheer memory is when they attended their first cheer camp and made friends with another team. Chloe's advice to future team members: even if things are not going well, stay positive. Keep your head held high, it will get better. Chloe would like to thank her mom, who is always there for her, and all of her friends for their support. She would not be where she is now without all of you. Thank you to Mr. McElmoyle, Mrs. Calhoun, and Mrs. Moore for all your support with her education. Chloe Osterloh. Hannah Zamora. Joining Hannah on the field tonight are her parents, Jimmy and Janelle Zamora. After high school, Hannah hopes to attend nursing school to become a pediatric nurse practitioner. Hannah's favorite cheer memory is all the fun times the team has had while getting ready before games and all the laughs they have had at Denny's after the games. Hannah's advice to future cheer team athletes: be coachable, show up no matter what, be kind, put others before yourself, and assume the best of intentions. Hannah would like to thank her parents for all the love and support, Mrs. Westensco for forming the team and pushing them. To all her best friends, thank you for always showing up and supporting her. Hannah Zamora. Jack Foltz. Joining Jack on the field tonight are his parents, Fred and Tanya, and his grandpa, Tom. After high school, Jack is unsure what he plans to do. Jack's favorite cheer memory is undecided. There are too many to pick from now. Jack's advice to future cheer athletes: show up energetic and with a good attitude. It's cheerleading. Jack would like to thank his mom and his brother, his grandma Sally and grandpa Tom, Danny Chamberlain and Dylan Kishmack, and Mrs. Westensco for all their support. Jack would also like to thank all the teachers throughout the last 4 years. Jack Foltz. Jillian Nelson. Joining Jillian on the field tonight are her parents, David and Mary, her brothers, Deegan, Abel, and Caden, and her sister-in-law, Jocelyn. After high school, Jillian is unsure what she plans to do. Jillian's favorite cheer memory is playing Roblox on the bus to cheer competitions, as well as winning their competitions, and building her friendships with Kira, who has helped her immensely. Jillian's advice to future Tiger cheer athletes: be thankful for the time you have on the team because it goes fast. Show up for yourself, your coach, and your teammates. As a team, you are together a lot. Cherish the friendship. Jillian would like to first thank God for the ability and opportunity to cheer. Without him, she would be nothing. She owes all her success to him. Next, she would like to thank her biggest supporters, her mom and dad. Thank you. Jillian Nelson. Callan Burgess. Joining Callan in the field tonight are her parents, Jimmy and Tasha, and her brother, Caden. After high school, Callan plans to move to Eugene to pursue beauty school. Callan's favorite cheer memory is the first bus ride to Fierce, Idaho, where they learned to stunt. Callan's advice to future Tiger cheer athletes: be dedicated. It is really hard to be the team practice if one person doesn't show up. Be confident. When you're confident, it shows. Callan would like to thank Mrs. Becker, Mrs. Townsend, Mr. Mack, Jess, and Mrs. Cant for being her favorite teachers. To her friends, thank you for becoming her second family and for always supporting her no matter what. Thank you to her family for showing up and supporting her. She loves you guys. Callan Burgess. Tiara Hibbert. Joining Tiara on the field tonight are her parents, Jerome Hibbert and Kimberly Westensco. After high school, Tiara plans to attend BYU for a year, majoring in elementary education and serving a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Tiara's favorite cheer memories are getting first place at the first competition, attending the UCA camp this summer, and the bus rides and nights spent with the team. Tiara's advice for future Tiger cheer athletes: dedicate yourself and give it your all. Never settle. Push yourself to the best you can, not only for yourself, but for your team. Tiara would like to thank her parents for supporting her thought supporting her through everything she's chosen to do. To Jillian Nelson, one of her best friends, for making her every memory and cheer just a little better. To Mr. Carson and Mr. Brooks, thank you for teaching her to believe in herself and never settle. And last but not least, importantly, thank you to her Heavenly Father. He has blessed her with not only the ability to cheer, but with all the wonderful memories and experiences that have come with it. She would not be where she is today without him and her family. She is forever grateful. Kiara Hibbert. Michelle Garcia. Joining Michelle on the field tonight is her mother, Maria Lorenza Garcia. After high school, Michelle plans to pursue a degree in mechanical engineering. Michelle's favorite cheer memory is when they attended the UCA camp and learned new cheers and interacted with new teams, building bonds with them. Advice to future cheer athletes: ask for advice from other cheerleaders. Talk to people for the team. If you don't know them well, and go to activities and team bonding moments. Michelle would like to thank her teachers that have made learning fun and her friends that have helped her get through school this year and last. She would like to thank her mother for sacrificing everything for her to have the opportunity to succeed. Michelle Garcia. Riley Lee. Joining Riley on the field tonight are her parents, Michael and Angela, and her brother, Trip. After high school, Riley plans to attend EOU and become a math teacher. Riley's favorite memory is the whole senior year. Anytime she stunts for the girls and all the laughs with me after the game. Riley's advice: keep this team as close as second family. Cheer with your whole heart and put your sisters first. Riley would like to thank Kimberly and Margot for introducing her to sport that has changed her life and made high school unforgettable. To her mom, dad, thank you for being your best cheerleaders. Thank you to her stunt group for always catching her in the air and emotionally. Thank you to the team for having her greatest family, and thank you to God for giving her this incredible journey. Riley Lee. Rowan Sampson. Joining Rowan on the field tonight are her parents, Caleb and Melissa Sampson. After high school, Rowan is undecided on what she would like to do, or what he would like to do. Rowan's favorite cheer memory is when him and Jack tried to do a shoulder sit, trying to impress Coach. Rowan used all his force and Jack jumped as hard as he could, went over the top of Rowan and landed on the floor. Coach watched it all and was not impressed. Rowan's advice to future athletes: be loud, keep smiling, and enunciate. Rowan would like to thank his mom and dad for supporting him and cheering him on no matter what. Rowan Sampson. Sienna Cyrus. Joining Sienna on the field tonight are her parents, Chris and Lee Cyrus. After high school, Sienna plans to attend Boise State, become a nurse anesthesiast. Sienna's favorite cheer memory was attending UCA camp after summer learning to stunt and staying up until 1 in the morning talking with Riley. Sorry, Margot. Sienna's advice to future Tiger cheerleader athletes: always stay positive and hardworking, never give up, be dedicated. Also, don't forget your bow on game night. Sienna would like to thank her mom and dad for always supporting her, to her coaches, Margot and Margaret, and that you always helping her in practice. To her teammates, thank you for being positive and working together as a team. Sienna Cyrus. Another round of applause for all of our senior cheerleaders.
All right, we're back here after that extended halftime due to the band and the cheerleader seniors. This is Dodsey with EO Alive TV. I got my boy Jack Pfaffenbach on play-by-play, Aiden Willie on camera, Benny on production behind me, Bennett Welch, and and direction. And you can find all of our stuff at the EOA.network, and that'll take you to our link tree, and you can watch this on Roku, you can watch it on YouTube, you can watch it on Facebook, and you can watch it on our website. There's a lot of places. Right now, over in Baker on the EOA Live network, just about the end of the first half, Baker with the 36-7 lead over the Dowls. They're on there. The Dowls is 46 with 7.4 seconds left, looking to try to get it in there again. The Tigers will kick off to start this second half, up 20-13 after a pretty eventful first half. I mean, it's pretty much gone back and forth. The Tigers ended up ahead by 7, to start the second half, but there's still a lot of football left to play, and this is a rivalry game, so they're going to leave it all out there on the field tonight here at Community Stadium.
We got a back and forth game going on here at Community Stadium. See who wins out here. LeGrand up by a touchdown right now.
John Chambers says Dodgers won tonight 3-1. Blech.
Ugh, yeah, you're right, Dodsy. I don't like the Dodgers. I'd much rather the Blue Jays to win.
Vance Nelson on the return for the Bucks. He's going to bring it out to about the 37, and that's where they'll take over to start the second half.
Pretty good field position. Well, you never know in high school.
Let me know who you guys are watching and where you're watching from. Sharon Beekler says congratulations to all the seniors, and yay, Adrina. Pam Cotham Paulus says go Tigers number 25. I think I already read that one, but I'll read it again just to be nice. Here we go.
Who's that? Sazu. That's Sazu will hand it off. That's McQuinn. McQuinn will break out to the near sideline. Bounces off a man and will run out of the bounds at the Tiger 42.
Yeah, you see on the instant replay, McQuinn here, he saw Beckham hit her and said, I think I'm just going to go out of bounds. Yeah, probably a good idea. Smart move.
Smart move.
Yeah. Angela Lilly says, let's go Bucks. Big first down run there for McQuinn. I mean, that's exactly what Pendleton needed to start this
exactly
second
what they
half.
needed. So they're all the way. Okay. That ball was spotted at the 44. Motion. Fake jet sweep. Pressure comes to screen to
Vance Nelson.
Vance Nelson. Vance Nelson is still going. Late flags fly in, and it's a first down without the penalty flags. Let's see what that's about.
Bud Force says, still got a good view from my armchair in Cove. Yeah, you can stay at home and watch the game. Yes, sir. Absolutely. I got a text at halftime from the LHS varsity volleyball coach, and she said, who's announcing with you? And I said, Jack Pfaffenbach, he's a sixth grader. And she said, let me pull it up real fast so I can read it to you. She said, he is awesome. Tell him he is rocking it.
Thank you.
11:33 left here in the third quarter. We're just getting it underway.
So the penalty backs the ball up. It's like penalty on
the Bucks.
The Bucks.
Yep.
And that'll back them up to the Tiger 48. So it's 1st and 14. It's a handoff. That's Vance Nelson. He will be stopped after about nothing.
Asher Farnham in on the tackle for the Tigers. Hobby Habit in LeGrand is getting ready to celebrate 42 years in business. What that means to you is on November 7th through the 9th, when you buy anything in the store, you get to spin the wheel of savings, which will get you a discount of anywhere from 10 to 35% off. Between now and then, get into Hobby Habit and purchase the new Traxxas Ford Fiesta ST Rally BL2 and get a free battery and charger with your purchase. Hobby Habit, just for the fun of it. 411 First Street in LeGrand.
Here we go. Sazu in the backfield. It's motion. Fake the jet sweep. Pressure comes. Escapes the sack. Steps up. Tucks it. And it'll be a loss of 1 yard.
Still officially a sack. Hibbert's up lightly there. Serena Rag, he says, move over, Dodzy. Your replacement is awesome. I'm gladly. He can take this over. Bud Forrest said he's doing good. Don't teach him any bad habits, Dodzy, and no partying after the game. I don't party anyways. I'm too old for that. I'm an old man.
So Beckham Hibbert with the initial pressure.
And the sack.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he caught him from behind, so he gets credited with a sack there.
Mm-hmm. A loss of 1. So now it's 3rd and 15 for the Bucks.
There is a whistle and a penalty, and that's going to be a delay of game against the Bucks.
Delay of game.
Back again.
Backing them up. It's 3rd and 20.
You know, Bucks head coach Eric Davis does not like that.
Mm-mm. Eric Davis. That name's familiar to me.
He was a baseball player for the Reds.
Yeah, that's my team.
In the
it's
90s
my baseball
and the
team.
80s, yeah. I've interviewed Eric Davis a few times, like the coach, and we've talked about that.
And I think they're calling that a sack, but I see a penalty flag down.
Yeah, they're going to call him down because his knee was down when he picked that up. That's a high school rule where if your knee's down, it's in college too, but not the NFL. But before that, it's going to be a false start. So
it's a false start. And the penalty's declined.
We got
so
4th and 25 for the Bucks.
Yeah. See what the punter can do.
I think it's more like, 4th and 25.
Yeah,
Here we go.
4th and 25. Low snap. Still manages to get an excellent punt.
Pretty good punt.
Yeah, good punt. It's out of bounds at the Pendleton 35. Flips the field.
Yes, it does. Tigers will take over. Rock & Sons has 50 years of experience of providing quality tires and automotive services, and they pride themselves on being there for their customers night or day. They are a Napa Auto Care Center and provide 25-hour-a-day towing. East end of Adams and LeGrand, go see JB and the boys.
So LeGrand will take over at the Buckaroo 40.
Timeout on the field here with 9:20 left in the third quarter. LeGrand 20, Pendleton 13. We'll be back.
B&K Auto Salvage and Recycling has been in operation since 1973. Getting our start by selling used auto parts from salvaged cars, we have grown to be a leader in the metal recycling industry of Eastern Oregon. From anything containing metals all the way to car tires and parts, we recycle it all as best we can. Give us a call at any of our locations and we'll be glad to assist you and help fulfill any and all metal recycling or auto parts needs. Stay classy and keep on recycling.
We're back here at Community Stadium. It's a beautiful night. 1st and 10 here for the Tigers with 9:20 left in the third quarter.
Musgrove back in the shotgun with Dean Finley. Motion. It's a handoff to Finley. Finley makes it through. Makes it through a hole. Down to the 40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Tigers! What a play. Here's the Valley Insurance instant replay.
Yeah. Just outruns everybody. Got one guy to beat, and he did.
Didn't have to cut back to the inside on that one.
Nope. No, he didn't. Chob on for the extra point. Kelly Sandlin Harrington says, change this around, Bucks. Paula Wallace says, go Bucks, you got this. Hood on to hold for the Tigers. The snap's good. Kick is up. Kick is good. So with 9:09 left in the third quarter, Tigers 27, Bucks 13. We'll be back.
Eastern Oregon is home to natural wonders, historical sites, and unforgettable experiences. Nobody should have to choose what to leave out of their trip to the area. Elgin's Hunaha RV Park is located in the center of Eastern Oregon's best tourism corridor. Offering 25 pull-through sites, 19 back-in sites, tent camping, showers, and free Wi-Fi, Hunaha is here to fit your vacation needs. Downtown Elgin features family-friendly restaurants, coffee shops, shopping, and the award-winning Elgin Opera House. Don't leave anything out on your next trip to Northeast Oregon. Book your stay today at hunaharvpark.com.
We're back here at Community Stadium. Coach McKeag says that you have a bright future. He said, is that Mr. Jack Pfaffenbach commentating? Tell him Coach McKeag says he's got a bright future.
Thank you, Coach Cody. Coach McKeag was my all-star baseball coach this year. Was on the 11 and under all-star baseball team.
With your bright armbands, looking like Richard Simmons out there. Looked like you were sweating to the oldies. Chavo, tee it up and kick it off here. A little squib kick.
Low kick.
Nelson will round it up and go out of bounds at about the Pendleton 26. 9:09 left in the third. Well, Pendleton's got to get something going now.
Yeah, the Grande's starting to run away with this.
Yeah, they're just pressuring, putting a lot of pressure on. Yeah, Dennis Curry says the offensive line's playing great tonight. Better, yeah. They started out a little rough. I mean, there was not a lot of holes, but these last couple of series, the
like just
offensive
that big
line.
run from Dean Finley opened up a hole, and Dean Finley did the rest. Here we go. Pendleton from their own 26. Sazu with a pitch outside to McQuinn. McQuinn will be dragged down behind the line of scrimmage.
Ryder McElmoy in on the tackle. That was a hold too, I think, but the rest may have missed it.
Who?
Well, no, actually, he got off of him in time. You see, right? I see what you guys are seeing right now in the future. Second and 10 here for the Bucks.
Yeah, so it was no gain, no loss on the pitch.
Let me know who you're watching and where you're watching from. Give this stream a like if you're enjoying it.
Sazu will hand it off to Nelson, and Nelson is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 4 back at the 22. Riley Kranz on the tackle. Man, he's having a night.
Yeah, this Tiger defense is fired up right now. And
have a night, Riley Kranz.
When they get going, they get going.
We've said this before, but this game seals a home game in the playoffs for the Tigers.
Yes, it will.
It's crucial to win this game playoff-wise. So, 3rd and 13. And he is wrapped up behind the line.
In on the tackle for the Tigers. Man, this Tiger defense is ready to play right now.
That will force another Buckaroo punt.
Are they going to punt?
Let's see here.
Yeah, the punter's on. Harrington's out.
Oh, Harrington. Yeah, Harrington's a good punter. He could.
That's all he does on this Pendleton team is kick and punt. Yeah, that's not too often in 4A high school football. Do you see that?
Yeah. There's not usually a dedicated kicker. Lets it fly. It bounces before Landon Hood, and a really good punt down to the 35. Wow.
Yeah. Vance Nelson will down it for the Bucks. Reed & Associates can help you during the Medicare election period, which is right now through December 7th. And they've got great news. Starting on as of September 15th, Reed & Associates also has an office in Baker City on Resort Street. 1902 Resort Street. They have great, professional, friendly, and knowledgeable staff and service and are huge supporters of the youth and community. Reed & Associates for home, auto, Medicare, and life. Give them a call, 541-975-1364.
Here we go. Musgrove in the shotgun with Savon Chaub back there too.
Little inside. I think they tried a little inside reverse there, and it was muffed, and Musgrove ended up with the ball, thankfully.
Yeah. If he didn't, that could have been bad.
Kelly Harrington says, except for the amazing tackle last week, Harrington with his first tackle. Wasn't that tackle on a punt or a kickoff, though? I mean, I think if I remember right, he wasn't like playing a position at the time, but I could be wrong. Eddie Simpson said, let Cole throw the ball. Yeah, when you're the kicker or the punter, you still got to tackle people. I mean, that's part of your job. You're the safety usually.
Musgrove back to pass. He'll find Ryder McEmoyle, and he is hit immediately after the catch.
Vance Nelson, that's the kind of pass you don't like to see in that area because it puts your guy in harm's way. I mean, you don't want those passes to go high that are right there across the middle. You want that ball to be low and hit them, in the chest or below. But when you do get it up there, it stretches your offensive guy out and just gives the defense a big target to hit.
Ball spotted on the 36, so it'll be 3rd and 9 for the LeGrand Tigers. And Pendleton will have jumped off sides, it looks like.
See what they say here.
See what the White Hat has to say.
On the defense.
Yep.
Kelly Sandlin Harrington said on a kickoff. Yeah, I thought it was on a kickoff. I remember that. I said something about it during the stream. I called the Pendleton game last week, and I do remember that tackle for sure. When you're a dedicated kicker or punter and you get a tackle like that, you remember it. And you know what I mean? Like, especially if it's a big hit, or if you save a touchdown. It's a memorable moment for those kids.
Yeah.
3rd and 4 here for the Tigers.
3rd and 4 after the offsides penalty. It's a handoff to Finley. Finley will go up the middle, and he will make it to the first down. About the 47-yard line.
Move the sticks.
Just keep them moving. It's time for the Tigers to start eating up some clock, making this game go faster.
Yeah, throwing the ball's not the Tigers' strength anyway, so you're going to see
a lot of runs.
Some ground and pound.
Yeah, from Dean Finley and Savon Chaub, who is in the backfield right now with Jack Musgrove.
And
Play
we
action.
say that and they throw.
Musgrove deep, caught! Asher Farnham on the far sideline reception. Valley Insurance instant replay for that.
Easy first down there for the Tigers. We talk all that mess about them running the ball, and then they do that, of course. That's how it always works.
Here they go.
Chaub to the outside.
Outside touchdown, Tigers. They're running away with this one. Instant replay on that.
Yeah, there was nobody even there. I mean, Chaub basically walked that in for the touchdown. Extra point unit on for the Tigers. Landon Hood to hold here. Chaub to kick. Kick is up, and the kick is good, just barely. So with 4:08 left here in the third quarter, Tigers 35, Bucks 13. We'll be back. We're back here at Community Stadium. I got a little ahead of myself there. That was the fastest the scorekeepers have ever put an extra point on the board here. Usually they're slow. And it's 34-13. Eddie Simpson says, 5A, here we come. I wouldn't be too excited about moving up a level, Eddie. I mean, I don't know why you would be excited about that. But, I mean, you can be excited if you want. Tigers are lined up to kick here. Chaub will send it down the Bucks' way. 4:08 left in the third quarter.
Low kick.
It's going to go out of bounds.
Out of bounds at around the 25, so it'll be brought up to 35.
Mikkel Lavelle says 22. Good job. You're doing great. Sharon Beekler says in it to win it. Bud Forrest says really proud of the Tigers tonight, but Pendleton doesn't seem to have the fire they did in last week's game. Maybe we are just that good. I mean, it looks like this Tiger defense came out definitely to play tonight. And you know, the Bucks lost their first 6 games of the year and then won the last 2. So, I mean, I thought that, you know, it was going to be a little closer than this, but, you know, the Tigers just have their number tonight.
It was close.
Still a lot of game left, though. 16 minutes.
True. Sazu is wrapped up.
You know who that is.
Yep.
He's cramping.
Have a day, Riley Kranz. Another sack.
He got a cramp on that play. So hopefully they can get that cramp out.
Oh, no.
Otherwise, you would have got to see him get fired up right there because he gets real fired up. He cramped up, though.
Seen that a couple times.
Big sack, though, for Riley Krantz there. That's got to feel good. Senior night, you're a senior, your rival's in town, and you make a big sack in the third quarter. I mean, that.
Yeah. Like, all the seniors that have contributed to all the touchdowns, Dean Finley, Savon Chaub, all those guys.
Well,
Riley
there's
Kranz.
a lot of seniors out there, Jack.
Yeah.
This team is pretty senior heavy.
Yeah, there's a lot of seniors on this LeGrand Tigers team. Sazu will take the snap. It's a handoff to Tug McQuinn. McQuinn will not get anywhere.
Ryder McEmoyle on the tackle.
26, maybe a yard there.
Big thank you to B&K for supporting local football. B&K doesn't just specialize in new and used parts for your vehicle. They have commercial dumpster service, tire recycling, metal demolition, and cleanup, and they buy used cars. B&K Auto Salvage and Recycling in Pendleton, LeGrand, and Baker City. Get a hold of them today for all your auto parts, metal scrapping, and salvage needs. You can scan that QR code right there on the screen, and it'll take you to their website. Big thank you to Jake and Bo at B&K for supporting all the sports in
pressure.
Eastern Oregon.
Checks it down to
Hayden Bonifer.
He'll get. How far to get? He'll get it back to the original line of scrimmage. So it's
David John says, tough one for the Bucks, but good to see the Tigers doing well. In Dillon to watch Eastern take it to Montana Western tomorrow. Mount up. Let's go Mounties. 1 o'clock Mountain Time kickoff.
The punt is away. Landon Hood.
He didn't touch it.
Yeah, Landon Hood he didn't touch it.
Trying to bait the referee into a touch there. I like that, though. I mean, that's kind of smart. 2 minutes left here in the third quarter.
We have the Tigers.
Take a look over here at the Baker game. 36-7 Baker with 9:57 left in the third quarter. If it ends the way it is now, the Tigers are the GOL champions, undisputed. I mean, they run the GOL. And I want to say Baker will get the second spot with the win over Pendleton. I mean, they got it. I got to look at the – let me see here. Is Baker in the top 16 right now? They are. Baker's currently sitting at 16. So if Baker wins this game, they're in as well. So the two GOL teams that will make the playoffs will be Baker and LeGrand if this game ends like this and Baker goes on to win at the Dalles.
I thought 3 teams from the GOL made the playoffs.
Do they? Maybe 3 teams do make the playoffs. You might be right, Jack. Let's look. It's different for every sport, and I look at all the, you know what I mean? I've been looking at sports all day. Let's take a look here. You handle that, and I'll take a look.
All right, so Jack Musgrove, take the snap, looks downfield, rolls to his right. He'll tuck it, and he'll be.
So there are 3 automatic qualifiers from the GOL.
Yeah.
Or Special District 5. So Pendleton is still in it. Will still make the playoffs.
Yeah, if Baker wins, Pendleton's in.
Wait, what about the Dalles though? They have the tiebreaker with the Dalles. Okay, so yeah.
So the Dalles are, if Baker beats the Dalles, then the Dalles are out.
They don't, yeah, yep. You are correct. Good heads up there. There's a lot of different playoff scenarios for high school. It's different. Dennis Courier said, this is the best team that I've seen the Tigers play this year, a complete game on defense and offense. Yeah, they have played pretty good so far tonight. You're right.
Yeah. Here's Musgrove with a handoff to Savon Schaub. I'll make it to the 35. Big sack.
Are you too busy to eat healthy? Nature's Pantry's got you. With a full-service juice and smoothie bar and deli with salads, sandwiches, and wraps you can grab on the go. Check out their vitamins, groceries, and organic produce, too. Nature's Pantry, 1907 4th Street in LeGrand. Healthy choices, fast and easy.
So it's...
They're going to run the clock out here, I think.
Yeah, they're going to...
Amber Rittenbach said this kid has a future in announcing. Good. We need somebody. We need people to do this job. So at the end of the third quarter from Community Stadium, Tigers 34, Bucks 13. We'll be back. We're back here to start the fourth quarter from Community Stadium. Second half, it's been all Tigers, 34-13 here on senior night, Halloween. It's a packed house. You got, halftime was really long. It was they did the football players before the game, which we brought to you guys, and then halftime was the band and the cheerleader seniors, and it's senior night for everybody tonight, and it's been a good night so far for the Tigers. 3rd and 12 here.
Tigers lined up. It's going to be a handoff to Ryder McAmoyle. He'll make it to about the 36 or 37-yard line.
Dennis Courier asks, how many teams make the playoffs in 4A? So I want to say 16, but I'm going to look just to make sure.
It's 16.
It's 16.
I'm like sure of it. So
16.
Three teams automatically qualify.
From each of the 5 districts, and then one at large. You're right, yep.
And then one at-large team from districts 1, 3, or 4.
Yes. The bigger districts.
Those are the districts that have 6 teams, not 5.
Yep. Punt is going to be at about the Baker 44 here. And that's where they'll take over. Baker and the Dalles still 36-7 over there. Baker with 7:33 left in the third quarter.
Well, all Tigers this second half.
I mean, I'm not complaining, Jack. Barbie Nelson says, watching our grandson Vance Nelson from Oakland, Oregon. Go Bucks.
Sazu rolls out to pressure. It's caught on the far sideline.
Zane Emery on the reception for the Bucks.
That's Zane Emery.
Gets out of bounds after he gets it into Tiger territory. Goyer and Associates CPAs is Eastern Oregon's full-time service accounting and tax specialists with offices in Baker City and LeGrand. They've been supporting youth sports since 1946. So if you need something to do with money done for you, scan that QR code. Go see Goyer and Associates.
It's a handoff to, looks like McQuinn. McQuinn runs to the near sideline. He'll get to the 34-yard line of the Tigers. Maybe a first down.
He's close.
Definitely. We're not moving the chains. Oh, yep, picking up the chains.
They're the first down Tigers.
For the Bucks.
Or first down Buck.
Yeah.
I got excited there. I've been saying first down Tigers all night.
Yeah.
10:56 left here in the fourth.
Sazu will hand it off to McQuinn. McQuinn breaks free to the right side. McQuinn will go down at about around the line to gain. I don't know if he got it, though.
McQuinn a little slow to get up there.
That is not good for Pendleton.
Valley Insurance has been providing peace of mind one household at a time to their neighbors for more than 55 years. They're your one stop for all insurance needs, including Medicare, auto, home, life, annuity, and business. Find them at valleyinsurance.com or scan that QR code right there. It'll take you to their website. You can give them a call, 541-963-3121, 1215 Adams in LeGrand, Valley Insurance. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back.
We've been around a while. In fact, we're the longest serving independent insurance agency in LeGrand. Our legacy is providing personalized solutions for all types of insurance policies. Integrity and doing things right are just who we are. When you do have a claim, we'd rather wave at you at the grocery store than hide from you or run around the corner. Whether stopping by or giving us a call, you'll be talking to us. No call centers, no phone trees, and no runaround. We are the Valley Insurance team, providing peace of mind, one household at a time.
And we are back here, Community Stadium, this EOA Network production of Tiger football. Friday Night Lights here, Halloween, senior night. Bucks are going to line up on second down.
They run it up the middle.
There is a flag on the play.
Flag is thrown after a carry that would get the first down. Let's see what the penalty flag is about, though.
It's going to go against the Tigers. So the Bucks aren't done here. I mean, there's still 10 minutes and 20 seconds left in this game. It's a 3-score game.
Oh.
They're going to have to put a little giddy up in their step, though.
Yeah. After the penalty, it's first down and 10 at the Tiger 14. No, not the 14. The 16. That's what it is. Sazu will hand it off.
The ball's out.
Fumble!
Riley Krantz.
Riley Krantz able to get on top of it.
Looks like that fumble was forced by Beckham Hibbert, initial contact.
What a backbreaker for Pendleton.
Yeah, that hurts right there. You march
You
the
had
ball
all
down
the
the field.
momentum, and then that happens.
Yeah, not good. Now I think we're safe to say I'm imagining that we're going to see the Tigers run the ball here.
Yes.
I would hope.
I would hope so. Time to chew clock. We're in the fourth quarter. It's a handoff. Savon Chaub will get it up. Savon Chaub will get it up.
That was Landon Hood on the carry for the Tigers.
I'm sorry.
You're good. They're both got 2s in their
Yeah.
uniforms. It's hard to tell, and that was a little inside reverse. So that's a really hard one to follow. The cameraman even missed it, but it's a little trap they run. It's hard for the viewers. It's hard for the players to catch it, but just a little misdirection, and Hood ended up with it.
Yeah. Whatever the Tigers did there. They're at the 19, and Dean Finley will break through. Finley going all the way to the 49-yard line of LeGrande. Here's the Valley Insurance instant replay.
He takes it out to the 44.
44, I'm sorry.
Vance Nelson on the tackle for the Bucks. And that's what the Tigers need right now is first downs. The more first downs, the more clock they can chew off. 8:50 left here in the fourth quarter.
Won't be long before Pendleton will have to start calling timeouts to stop this moving clock. Motion from McElmoyle. He'll get it on the jet sweep. McElmoyle taking it to the near sideline. McElmoyle gets the first down and more, making it about to the Pendleton 40-yard line in that area. It's a nice play.
Valley Insurance instant replay. Vance Nelson on the tackle for the Bucks. Do you know who owns your electric utility? As an electrical cooperative, Oregon Trail Co-op is owned by you, the people who get electricity at the end of the lines. Learn about the advantages of being an OTEC member owner, including how they support the community and the future of Eastern Oregon through academic and trade scholarships by visiting their website, otec.coop, or scan the QR code on the screen.
Musgrove will hand it off to Savon Chaub. Chaub through the left side. Chaub will get a first down and more down to around the 25-yard line.
And you know on senior night this feels good for these Tigers. They went to Cascade a couple weeks ago, played the #1 team in the state, and the outcome wasn't good for the Tigers, and they kind of got re-centered, and tonight here on senior night they've looked really good.
Musgrove is set up under center. It's a pitch to Landon Hood. Hood coming down the far sideline, get to about the 21-yard line, around that area.
Tug McQuinn on the tackle for the Bucks.
Tug McQuinn and Vance Nelson have been all over the place.
I mean, I said that at the beginning
yes,
of the game.
You did. Yes, you did, and you were not wrong.
Yeah, no, they both are those kind of players. You know what you call those, Jack? Impact players. That's
impact players, yes, definitely. 21-yard. Musgrove pitch outside to Dean Finley. Finley coming up the near sideline for a first down. Looked like a first down.
That was the brothers on the tackle there for Pendleton.
McQuinn
Colt
brothers.
and Tug McQuinn. Colt's easy to spot. He wears the Guardian helmet. Older brother, Tug, senior, has had a heck of a career at Pendleton, and he's going to be missed next year for sure for this Pendleton team.
Mm-hmm. Where's this ball going to get spotted? Oh, looks like there was a penalty on the play.
Hold against LeGrande here. 6:42 left in the fourth quarter.
So this will be backed up to the 23-yard line. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
In Baker scored again. It's 43-7 Bulldogs.
Musgrove rolling to his right. He'll try to find Derek McElmoyle on a crossing pattern. Nearly picked off.
I'm not a big fan of that play call. Why take a chance there? Just run the ball. You're up 3 scores. Like,
True.
let's.
Yeah.
Ingrid
And you're
Bonstad
so
said
close
this
to the
kid
end
is
zone.
just the best announcer. Yeah, you're getting lots of comments, Jack.
Yeah.
3rd and 7 here for the
Yeah.
Bucks. I don't get any comments when I'm by myself like that. You must be the real deal.
Yeah. It'd be
Jack
fun.
the real deal Pfaffenbach. You got a nickname now. 3rd and 7.
Musgrove is a quarterback keeper to the left side. He'll make it back inside the 20, but nowhere near the first down marker.
They're in go for it territory, though.
Yes.
I mean,
4 down territory inside the red zone.
Yeah. Don't really have a field goal kicker. I mean, Chob kicks extra points, but I would seriously doubt they'd let him try to kick a 27-yarder. Not going to happen.
Yeah. It's 4th and 3 from the 19-yard line. Musgrove in the shotgun with Chob in the backfield. Nope, that's not Chob. That was Dean Fenley.
He got enough.
He'll get the first down and move the chains.
Amanda Hamilton says, agree, you, buddy, are going somewhere. That's another one for you. Look, they're talking about you, Jack. 5:27 left here in the 4th quarter.
So it's 1st and 10 for the Tigers on the 13-yard line. Musgrove in the shotgun with Dean Finley right behind him. Musgrove will have some sort of reverse handoff to Ryder McMoy. He'll take it to the near sideline for a LeGrand Tigers touchdown. Here's the Valley Insurance instant replay.
Yeah, just nobody out there. One guy to beat. Could walk it
Too
in.
easy.
There is a flag on the play. I don't know.
No.
Oh, yeah, they haven't put points on the board yet, so it's looking like it came out. We'll go to the white hat and try to figure out what the flag is here. We'll see. They're going to go false start on the Tigers.
False start?
And a personal foul on the Tigers.
What was the personal foul?
I have no idea what the personal foul was. I didn't see it.
They just did the symbol for personal foul?
Yeah, right. Yeah, he did false start and then he did personal foul. So I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but that's going to negate the touchdown. I mean, if there's a false start, you can't flag a kid for a celebration when he didn't actually score a touchdown, can you? I mean, was that what the penalty was? Excessive celebration? Because he held the ball out? I mean, McElmoyle did hold the ball out going across the end zone, and that could be, interpreted as excessive celebration, I guess. But
holding the ball out is just a way to get the ball across the goal.
I mean, I would argue that if I was a coach. But anyways, it's going to be 1st and 20 here for the Tigers.
All that penalty added up to 10 yards. 1st and 20. It's a fake pitch. Musgrove looks long, and it is tipped and dropped by Asher Farnham.
Once again, with 4:47 left in the 4th quarter, up 3 scores. Why are we throwing?
What?
Yeah, I mean, I just
They
don't get
choose
it.
to throw the ball when we're up by 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
And there's 5 minutes left in the game.
Yeah. Chach Burgess says, we love you, Dodsey. Much better than listening to Chris Collinsworth. That's funny. That's funny. Thank you, Chach. Second and 24, Jack.
2nd and 24.
Oh, that's going to be a false start on the Tigers. Bud Forrest says, tough lesson.
It's been like this for the Tigers.
Yeah, that is the one Achilles heel of this Tigers team all year is just the lack of discipline. A lot of not smart penalties. This EO Live production of Tiger Football is partially brought to you by CHD's Developmental Disabilities Program. supporting individuals and families with person-centered care. Learn more at chdinc.org or call 541-962-8857. CHD, working for healthy communities.
All right, here we go. It's second and forever now. Second and 29.
Yeah, a mile.
Yes. So Savon Chaub will try to get some yardage back. We'll get to around the 30-yard line.
Yep.
So it'll be third and forever now.
If you want to find our stuff, you can go to eoa.network. It'll take you to a link tree, or you can scan that QR code right there on the screen, and it'll show you all of our social media, our Facebook, our Roku, our Instagram, our YouTube, our website, and you can find the games at all of those spots except for Instagram. There's also a place where you can donate if you want to, and if you are enjoying this, give this thing a like on Facebook if you're watching it or on YouTube. We appreciate you.
It's an outside handoff to Dean Fendley. Fendley will break through the secondary, make a man miss, touchdown, LeGrand. Here's the instant replay.
Brought to you by Valley Insurance. Yeah, there's just no stopping that tonight for the
It
Bucs.
was third down and 28 yards to the line of gain, and then Dean Findlay rips off a touchdown run.
Yep. That pretty much seals the deal right
Yes.
there, I would imagine.
Now you're up 4 possessions with only
3:42 left in the fourth quarter. Chaub on for the extra point here. Hood to hold. There's a whistle on the field. We'll see.
What's this?
Oh, he's sending somebody off for equipment again. Oh my, these refs are equipment monsters, man. I don't know what.
Yeah,
what
I
was
don't
it?
know. Yeah, what?
Oh wow. Hey, at least they're keeping the kids safe. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Chaub will line it back up here for the extra point. Snap's good. Kicks up. Kicks good. So with 3:42 left in the game, LeGrand 41, Pendleton 13. We'll be back. We are back here at Community Stadium. I got Aiden Willie on the camera tonight. Bennett Welch back behind me on production and direction. My boy Jack Pfaffenbach on play-by-play. I'm Dodzy. This is the EO Live Network. Thank you guys for tuning in. Pendleton at LeGrand tonight. And this is the conclusion of our regular season football coverage. I mean, we'll probably pick up the LeGrand playoff game. I'm not sure about Pendleton or Baker. I think they'll both go on the road. LeGrand will probably get a home playoff game, so we're looking at one more game on the EO Live Network, more than likely. 3:42 left here in the fourth quarter, and, I mean, it's been all LeGrand. You saw Pendleton trade blows with them in the first half, Jack, but this second half it's been all Tigers.
All Tigers, no question. Now, oh, wait, looks like what's this?
They're having a huddle out. The Pendleton coaches are out on the field. That's something different.
Yeah. It's not
Come
equipment
all the
this
way
time.
out onto the field here.
It's not equipment this time.
Yeah, get over there and zoom in on that. Let's see if we can. Right there, that's good. Something's going on there. Head coach Eric Davis is arguing something. Oh, actually, both coaches are on the field.
Yeah.
So you got Eric Davis and Dalton Sheets out there, and I have no idea what's going on here.
Whoa. Looks like they came to an agreement there.
Let's see what the referees are going to decide here. I have no idea. Bud Forrest says, well, from a Tiger who was beaten 70, 71, and 72, it's always nice to see LeGrand beat Pendleton. Go Tigers. I got beaten by them in football in high school, too. I'm not going to lie. I could tell a fishing story and be like, yeah, we beat them in high school, but we didn't beat them my senior year. We lost to them.
Yeah,
in Pendleton.
Oh, actually, that's not as bad as losing at home.
At the Roundup grounds.
Yeah, the rivalry games are.
That was a big rivalry game back then. We did not like each other at all.
Nope.
I don't know what that was about. I have no clue actually what happened, what they're doing, like what's going on. 3:42 left here in the game. Over in Baker, Baker's up 49-7 over the Dolls with, I can't see the clock right now because they got an ad over the top of it, but there's like 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter probably, maybe a little less than that. So it looks like Baker, Pendleton, and LeGrand will all three make the playoffs. Baker and Pendleton will go on the road, and LeGrand will have a home game.
Right here in Community
9:51 left in the game over there.
Here's Chob. Squib.
Oh, that's,
it hit a Pendleton player, but
luckily for Pendleton, that ball went out of bounds, and they'll take over.
Yeah,
at about the 40.
LeGrand could not recover the ball.
Almost. That was close.
One Tiger came in and dove for it, but it ricocheted off of his hands and out of bounds.
Ben Lowe says it's not often LeGrand beats Pendleton in football. I don't remember ever beating them in high school. No. Well, I mean, the last, 4 or 5 years we've beat them a few times. I want to say that definitely the state championship team, and then a couple years after that we beat them. But definitely our era, we did not beat Pendleton. Bud Forrest said, I could say I trained the 73 team to be champs. That's funny. 1st and 10 here for the Bucks.
It's a handoff to Tug McQuinn. McQuinn will go down, but it's late flag.
There is a flag. Let's see what they got to say out here. It's going to go against the Tigers. It looks like a face mask.
They signal the pull down, Signal that, you see that? See that signal?
Big thank you to all of our sponsors tonight. B&K, Hunaha, RV Park in Elgin, Shrine Football, EOU, Valley Insurance, Hobby Habit, Rock & Sons, Reed & Associates, Nature's Pantry, Goyer & Associates, OTEC, and CHD Developmental Disabilities. 3:27 left here in the fourth quarter.
So it's 1st and 10 from the Tiger 42. It's play action from Sazu, and Sazu is sacked back at the Pendleton 46.
Yeah, Beckham Hibbert just broke through, as you see here on the instant replay, just beats his guy, and then there's no stopping that right there. Big sack by Beckham Hibbert for the Tigers. Allison Moore says, is that Carly? So cute. Get it, girl. Where? Second and 22 here for the Bucks.
Another second and forever.
Yeah. 2:36 left.
That's McQuinn on take the snap, and he throws it downfield, intercepted by Dean Finley, and that will end it.
Yeah, Sharon Beekler says, who, as you see on the Valley Insurance Instant Replay, ball's underthrown by Quinn. Finley just camps out, grabs it, and that's the nail in the coffin for the Bucks.
So I think it's safe to say that LeGrand are the undisputed GOL champions.
Yeah. Yeah,
and
I don't think you're jumping the gun.
Host a playoff home game right here in Community Stadium.
Announcing with me, this is Jack Pfaffenbach. He's a 6th grader here in LeGrand.
Musgrove will take the snap. As expected, handed off to Dean Finley. Dean Finley breaks through into the secondary.
Little face mask there missed by the referees, but
a late flag
at this point,
comes in.
Oh, so he did see it then probably. you'll probably see a face mask come out here.
See with the white cap. Yep.
Yeah, personal foul face mask. I thought they might have missed that, but they caught it. If you got a second and you're watching on social media, give this a like or, you know, a little heart or whatever you guys do out there in social media world. 2:17 left here in the fourth quarter, and the Tigers will soon be going into the victory formation.
Yep. Only about 2 minutes left.
So the ball's moved inside to Pendleton territory here.
Pendleton still has 2 timeouts left.
Scott Bassinius says we beat them twice in 2022, regular season and playoffs. Yeah, that sounds right.
Motion from Hood. It's a jet sweep for him. Hood will fight for 2 or 3 yards on the jet sweep.
Allison Moore says, "Oh, sorry, my guy. He's doing great. She thought you were a girl." It's okay, Jack. It's okay. Bud Forrest says Pendleton would like the new announcer's mail address to send in some hate mail to get him used to announcing. Georgia Mitchell says congratulations. 122 and counting. Big thank you again to my crew tonight. Aiden Willie on the camera. Benny Welch back on production and direction. And Jack Pfaffenbach on play-by-play. I'm Dodsey. Beautiful Halloween here.
It's a handoff, Savon Chaub. Chaub will run up the middle, will get inside the end zone, takes a big hit.
Tegan Herrera on the tackle for the Bucks.
Big hit on Savon Chaub.
Clock will stop until they get the chains moved, and then they'll start it back up. And I would think that the Tigers are going to go to a knee here.
Yeah, because
Pendleton still has 2 timeouts, but
the play clock is...
They will not use them.
The game clock's going down about a little bit lower than the play clock here.
Yeah, it's victory formation time for the Tigers.
Victory formation for the Tigers. And
that's going to do her. Yeah, so a big night on senior night, Halloween, last game of the season, the regular season for the GOL, and the Tigers are GOL champions, undisputed. They ran the league this year. They'll end the season 5-4.
4-0 in the
4-0 in the GOL, Jack. And the Bucks will end the season 2-7.
Ouch.
Yeah, 2-2 in the GOL. Thanks everybody for tuning in to the EO Live Network. Thank you to Jack Pfaffenbach for joining me. Hopefully we can get him back in here next year for the playoffs. And for EO Live TV, I'm Dodsey. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you later.